Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Come on in, bring a friend. Tap the screen, throw a bean, How y'all doing this AM? Okay. Hello. All right, we're gonna get the crystal for today. We're gonna get that rethink also. Okay. So wait, hold on. So what y'all been doing? Y'all been enjoying the new year so far? Doing the things you should do for you? I'm gonna put a little lotion on these hands real quick. Okay, so yeah, we are here and we're gonna do the rethink first and then we'll do the crystal, okay? All right, and then we're gonna get some what's the news? What's the news? Clarify with an infused deck. And we are going to get some clarifying situations, which we don't need to clarify because they already clarifying. Okay. And what else we was going to get? Oh, the telepathy oracle. And we're going to clarify it with some dates and, messages. Okay. So we're going to do the rethink first. So let's get with the rethink. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's give me some cards for today. Really? Why would you do that? All right, give me some cards for today. What the collective needs to rethink or even think about, All right, give us some truth. Give us a card. One card for the rethink for today. Just one. Okay, thank you. And we always go with what's at the bottom of the deck also. So we have persistence. In the face of challenges and setbacks, I embody persistence, acknowledging them as invaluable opportunities for personal growth and profound learning. With unwavering determination, I refuse to surrender my goals, instead forging ahead with resilience and unwavering resolve. Okay? Persistence. Make sure you being persistent, okay? In anything that you do, especially if it's a goal. Why wouldn't you be persistent with that? Because you can attain it. You just have to be persistent. Okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have alignment. Okay? I consciously align my actions with the values and vision that pave the path to my desired success. Okay? I remain steadfastly true to myself, ensuring that each step I take is in harmony with my authentic self, okay? And the outcome I aspire to achieve. So get in alignment, okay? You got an idea, you got a goal, set it, then take action towards it, okay? And be persistent, okay? In that, be persistent in your alignment because, it's time. It's time, Whatever you wishing for, hoping for, put some action into it and you'll get it, you know what I'm saying? Ask, you will receive, that part. All right, give us a crystal for today. Give us a crystal for today. I'm still in there. Okay. All right. Give us a crystal for today for the collective. Okay. That fell out, but we already know opal. You should have that because it was yesterday. Get you some opal. All right. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, is that? All right. Okay, give us one card for today, what the collective needs in their repertoire. Okay, we got one. It says Crystal Cola. Crystal Cola. Can you see that? So you get the spelling. Okay, Crystal Cola. Can you see it? Get you the spelling. Get in focus. Crystal Cola. Okay. Make sure you get you some. Oh, it's a pretty one. I like that. Chrysocolla. Okay, that is the stone for today. And it says what it is. Chrysocolla forms near copper ore deposits. Hence its wavy blue-green swirls left behind by the oxidized metal. Okay, like other materials associated with copper, think telephone wires. Chrysalis opens up channels of clear communication. Okay, so if you can't talk clearly, you feel like you're not getting your point across or something, get you some chrysala. Okay, and it says who needs it? Anyone entangled in a 24/7 fear cycle. What? Propaganda by the political media complex. Those who can never find the right words. Okay, I just told you, if you don't know the right words, get you some chrysala. Get it, put it in your pocket, put it by you wherever you need it. Okay, so it says where to put it. Hold it to your high heart and breathe. Okay, hold it to your heart high. Okay, I guess, and breathe. That's what it's saying. Okay. And it says when to use it. When you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you. Okay. And it says, but then you remember that you are a grown up, but it's cool because you totally got this. It says, be your own mama. Be your own mama. Come on, Chrysala. Chrysocolla. Why the hell I keep saying Chrysocolla, okay? That's the name of it. And this is like if you need that mama feeling, that warmth, that nurturing feeling. Okay, get you some Chrysocolla. It's a pretty, pretty blue and green swirly swirl. Okay. And it forms near copper, so it's a metal infused with fossilized minerals. Okay, yeah, oxidized metal. Okay, so yeah, Chrysocolla opened up channels. Okay, because copper is made with like telephone wires or whatever, and Chrysocolla is made to channel. Okay, if you need to channel something, get you some Chrysocolla and you'll get clear communication from that channeling. Okay, for all my people. All right, that was cool. Chrysocolla, get you some. All right. Okay, now give us what's next. What is next? Telepathy Oracle. Okay, we're going to go with the Telepathy Oracle for today. And it's going to give us some telepathic messages. And then we're going to basically clarify it with this infused deck. And it's going to give you dates, times, you know, messages, whatever comes out for the cards. So we're going to get 3 of the Telepathy Oracle. Give us 3. Give us 3 of the Telepathy Oracle. Give us some truth. What's going on? What do we need to be listening to telepathically? What is being said but not said out loud? Yeah, what is being said but not said out loud? What is... Oh, okay, thank you. One more. One more. Thank you. This one. Okay, give us one more. Or is that 3? Let's see. It might be 3. And they like, I already gave you 3. Wow. It's 3. Dang. Okay, thank you. They like, I already gave you 3. What you wait? That's funny. It says emotions. Look into the depth of your emotions. Okay, you got some emotions going on. Yeah, you gotta, study. Let love show you how to learn from each other, okay? Study your person. If you interested in someone, why wouldn't you want to know what makes them or okay? So, yeah, it says study emotion, and it says moment. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy, okay? And focus on those moments. I mean, who wouldn't want to be happy and then being happy with your person? Come on, who wouldn't want that? That's love, okay? It says emotion study moment, okay? It's your moment to study your partner so you can get it down pat and get it right, Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we got Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around, okay? So you about to be studying your partner and learning them and knowing what they want, what they don't want, okay? Be the other side for them, and they will be that for you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, give us some clarification on these cards. What's going on with these cards for the collective? All right, give us some clarification for emotions. What's going on with emotions? Looking in the depth of emotions. What's going on with emotions? It says next couple of months, somebody gonna be dealing with some emotions, okay? For the next couple of months or in the next couple of months, okay? Give us one full shuffle for emotions, okay? They only gave us one, so yeah. Next couple of months, look into the depth of your emotions and figure out what makes you feel what you feel, okay? And who make you feel like that, okay? So, yeah. And next we have study. Study. Let love show you how to learn from each other, okay? What's going on with study? What do we need to study and when? What's going on with the collective and study? One full shuffle. Okay. It says, I have faith. Divine timing is at play. Okay, yes, it is, And it says, I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. Okay, somebody, it says, wasting your time. Somebody is wasting their time because somebody don't want the responsibility of whatever you got going on or whatever they got going on, okay? And then it says, I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. In May, maybe May 19th. Yeah, but I mean, if you feeling unbalanced and uneasy, you need to get with self and focus on what you got going on, okay? At that time when you feeling that, yeah, you need to go within. That's what that's saying. Get with yourself because you probably around a bunch of energies that are just like, ooh. And you know what I'm saying? And as an empath, you can't do that. You can't mingle with everyone. Okay. It says, my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Okay. So that's what they studied. They figured it out. They can't be worried about you. They feel unbalanced and uneasy. Okay, and they don't even know how to fix it. But I mean, at this point, that person or those people need to get with self. Yeah. Sit down quiet some damn where and listen to what your next step should be, okay? Don't go outside, go inside. inside yourself, okay? And it says moment. What's going on with the moment? What's going on with the moment? One full shuffle for moment. What's going on with the moment? Okay. One full shuffle. All right, what we got? It says, I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Okay, in the moment. Date is in the moment. October 24th, maybe. Or that could be significant. It says, I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Okay, well, it's your moment to stop doing that. Okay, and it says, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Okay, so at this moment, they just distracting themselves because, yeah, they thinking about you. And it says, next summer on the 13th. That could be any day on the 13th, okay? I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up, okay? In this moment, that's how they feeling. They feel like they keep messing up. But you can turn that around. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure that out with yourself because, you know, it's probably inner turmoil. You thinking this and thinking that. No. Put all that down. If you can't handle it, let God handle it. Give it to God, okay? And then it says, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Okay. And then it says, it's too late. I've moved on. Do not wish to reconnect. Okay. Somebody else said, see, that's a little conversation in this moment. Okay. June 20th might be June 20th or April 18th might be significant. And it says, it's too late. I moved on. But somebody else saying, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Yeah, I mean, once you break soul ties and stuff, it's like too late. You're done. Your time's up. You know what I'm saying? And it says next full moon, okay? 48 could be significant. Yeah, it says that by the next full moon, it says you have the power to create the timing by taking action, okay? In this moment. It's your choice. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And it says it's time to let go. It's time to let go. So whatever you've been holding on to, it's time to let go because it clearly isn't working for you. But Cupid, okay, Cupid is around. What's going on with Cupid? Love is in the air. What's going on with love is in the air? One full shuffle for love is in the air. What's going on with love is in the air? Okay, they only gave us one card, and it says timing is pushed back due to blockages. Okay, Cupid came, hit something, but the timing is not right. Okay, so, yeah, look like, yeah, the timing ain't right for whoever Cupid hit. Okay, 40 could be significant. Yeah, so, hey. Some people gonna get it together. Some people gonna miss the boat. And some people have ran the clock out. And now time is up. Okay? Time is up for all of that shenanigans. Right? Okay, so, yeah. And for those who are in love, study your person, you know? It's time to study your person and look at your own emotions and why you feeling like this and who make you feel like this. Because Cupid in the air, again, Cupid in the air for some people, Cupid in the air getting shot the hell down by some other people, okay? It is what it is. Everybody ain't on the same coin, but the message is still the same. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and what we got next? Clarifying situations. We gonna get some clarification of some situations, and we don't need to clarify these because they already clarified for you. They're going to tell you, and then they're going to clarify it. And if you need further explanation, I got you. Okay? All right. So let us get some cards for clarifying situations for the collective. All right. Give us some truth. Clarifying situations for the collective. Give us some truth. Okay, thank you. That's 3. All right. Well, We'll do one full shuffle. One full shuffle for clarifying situations. Okay, thank you. Dang, they throwing them at me. All right. Okay, thank you. One full shuffle. All right. What fell? Welcome in. Okay, what else fell? I think I got it. All right. Okay, so what we got, these cards, you have to take them as they come out because, they have meanings on both sides. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got River of Release. Drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Okay, it looked like a little rocky, but it's time to go. That's what the card's been saying. Okay, it's time to go for somebody somewhere. It's time for the river of release. Okay, that sounds like you got to let it go. Look like another love TKO. Okay, hey, and then it says saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Okay, forgiveness is for you. Okay, you want to forgive somebody, you don't have to call them. You forgive them, okay? In your own heart, in your own mind, you forgive that person and you move on. You don't let nobody, thank you, Lele. You don't let nobody guilt trip you into something. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, next. Okay. And it says, Crystal of Clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Okay. It's time for things that you haven't seen that they just start popping up and you be like, oh, shoot, that's what that was. That's what they was talking about. Yeah. It's time for that crystal clarity on you, a saving grace, and letting go of what you don't need no longer. Okay? And it says Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Okay? So let your inner pathfinder guide you to where you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to feel certain things and you need to go on those. That's your intuition kicking. Okay, don't ignore it because it is what it is. Okay, and you got steady progress. Patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size. Okay, no matter what you do, the little ones make bigger ones. Okay, so each step forward that you take, make sure that you are appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? You got through this day. You got through that day. It's been a week. It's been a year. That type of thing. Make sure you are celebrating the small accomplishments. Okay? And then it says honest echoes. Listen to the whisper of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Okay? Listen to your heart. If somebody done hurt your heart, come on. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You are like, nah, B, we not doing that again. Okay? And then it says, ignite ambition, pursue desires with drive, and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind, and answers reveal your journey. Okay? Maybe you made the wrong decision. You got them consequences for it, okay? But don't forget about what you did. You gotta go back and fix what you did wrong. Okay, it say pursue the desires, and face the consequences. If you letting lust get over love, then you're probably gonna get some consequences. But keep an open mind and remember what you went through on that journey and where you want to be. Okay, you want this in your rear view. You want that in your rear view, not in your 4C. Okay, and then it says ignite. So okay, ignite and ignite. That's a lot of fire. Somebody with the fire. Watch out for fires. Y'all be careful. Okay. Be careful. Don't leave nothing burning, okay? Look like a lot of fire. Okay, don't do that. It says, ignite your soul, embrace the mysteries of life, stay open minded, and embrace the wisdom that unfolds for every experience. Okay, once again, that looked like a bigger fire, close up. So, yeah, you might want to be careful about fire. And I don't know, this car on fire. So, yeah, and this is in the house. So, be careful. Make sure you're taking care of what you got to take care and nothing leaking or nothing, okay? And then that it says ignition, ignite, hold on. Oh, shoot. It says ignite your soul, embrace your mysteries of life, stay open-minded, and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Yeah, yeah, that looked crazy. But yeah, listen, embrace the wisdom from every experience, even if it was a bad one. Take that wisdom and don't do that shit again, okay? And it says, soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said, okay? I look beyond what I said, and did you see what you saw, okay? Be careful, okay, of fire. Damn, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says tide and transition. Embrace the tide of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Okay? It looked like it don't look like they working right now, but that's love. They look like they in love. It could be a partnership. It could be anything. But listen to your soul whisper, because you know the heart, the soul, the mind is all connected, and they be fighting with each other. So yeah, make sure you listening and making the right decisions, and be aware of fire, and don't leave no food unattended. Yeah, if you cooking, you in the kitchen, you ain't doing nothing else but in the kitchen. Okay, make sure you're keeping the eye on that. All right, because the fire is boiling. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so that was clarifying life situations. All right, what we got up next? We did the telepathy oracle, and then we got some what's the news, and then we're gonna clarify it with the infused deck. Okay. All right. And again, if you want to read it, you just go to my inbox. I check my inbox after I get off, and we will set a time, date, and whatever else we need to do. Okay, give us some clear, okay, truth about what's the news. What is the news for the collective? What is going on for the collective? Give us 3 cards for the collective. Okay, give us 3 cards for the collective. What we got? Okay, give us one more. Give us one more card for the collective. Okay, they want to throw them out there. All right. Okay, what we got? SOS. SOS. Somebody numbing. They fed up. Lust and receipts. Somebody got lust and receipts about somebody. And it says red flags. A fugo. Chemistry. Okay. There's a lot going on. All right. So SOS. What's the SOS for? Wait, let me see if I can see that. SOS. All right. It says distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. And come on, look at the smoke. Come on, y'all. Y'all better go check the damn oven. Make sure ain't nothing left on. Shoot. Okay. All right. So we're going to clarify these cards up. Because, yeah. All right. We're going to clear. Not these cards. What am I doing? Not these. Not these. Okay. All right. Over here. All right. So, we're going to clarify. What's these cards? What's going on with these cards for the collective? Clarify these cards for the collective. What is going on with SOS? Oh, goodness. What is going on with SOS? One full shuffle. Oh, see, they fall. One full shuffle for SOS. What's going on for the collective and SOS? Give us one full shuffle for SOS. All right. Thank you. Let me grab these cards that fell. Is that? Okay. That ain't cool. All right, so SOS, it says closed off, guarded, resistance. Okay, somebody is closed off a divine feminine yin energy. Okay, and it says sorry, not sorry. Unremorseful, avoiding accountability, neglecting responsibilities. Okay, somebody is closed off and somebody is in distress about that. And they want to apologize, but keep it 100. Okay, be honest. You want to apologize, but be honest. Don't come with no lies. You know what I'm saying? Divine Feminine gonna know what the hell going on before you even hit the door. Come on now. Okay? So keep it real. You want to apologize to the Divine Feminine because she closed off? Keep it real. Tell her the truth. Tell her the whole truth, what you did, what's going on, and what you got her involved in. Okay? What's going on with numbing? Who's numbing? What's going on with numbing? What is going on with numbing? One full shuffle. Ooh. For numbing. Oh, jeez. See, they be just throwing them. One full shuffle. All right, all right. We got cards on the floor. That's a lot of cards on the floor. Okay. We got that. One more over here. Okay. All right. Yeah. What we got? All right. What is going on? Okay, it says numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. And then we got clinging, holding on. Hey, welcome back. It says holding on, obsessing, spying. So somebody sitting around getting drunk. Okay, they got heart fog right now. Why they got heart fog right now? It says they in a shadow side, dark night of the soul. That's what's going on. They numbing and getting high and drunk and feeling the feelings and crying. Yeah. Okay. And it says thinking. Yeah, they in their deep thoughts about what's going on, missing you, craving, desiring. Okay. And they want action, a new beginning. They got the courage. They coming towards you. Because now they in a north node. Okay. They in their purpose. They know what they want to do. And they tired of the distance. Okay. It says retreat or time out. They tired of that. They tired of being distant. Okay. And they got possibilities, okay? Free spirited. They know you ready and they want to take a risk, but there's boundaries, okay? You put up boundaries, drawing the line. Enough is enough. Nobody going through the same cycles, okay? And it says celebration of gifts and abundance, okay? What's going on? Oh, because you nourished yourself. It says self-growth, focus, self-focus, soul finding. Yeah, they went and did they went and did some soul finding and they like, oh shoot, you got my other half of my stuff. Okay. Now they want to return, second chance opportunity. Okay, making amends. They want to do what they need to do because they got strength. They holding the sun. Look at that. They holding the sun. They done went within, okay? They went within and like, yo, this is my baby, my love, my I can't let it because I see that it's about to be, yeah. So they want to return. They've been nourishing themselves, you know, they set boundaries with people and, you know, it's distance. They don't want that distance with you no more, okay? They want to love you. Okay, they want to put in that word that they should have been put in. So I don't know, but it say fed up. It say fed up now. It say fed up. It say you're over it. Okay, not having it, frustrated. You like Okay, what's going on with fed up? Okay, what we got for fed up? One full shuffle for the collective and fed up. What's going on with fed up? Hold on, let me fix this. Okay. What's going on with Fed Up for the collective? What is going on with Fed Up for the collective? One full shuffle. All right. Okay, so it says flexing, showing off, prideful, and conceited, flashy, boastful. They fed up with that. What? You what? You doing what? Why is you doing that? Why is you fake flexing? Oh, and they fed up with you being a runner or them being a runner. Either way, is they fed up ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Okay, they feeling invisible. What's going on? Why they feel invisible? Okay, because you got a steady flow and you got harmony. Okay, you not you're not trying to let nobody mess this up. You got a steady flow. You got stability, and they in pain, okay? Pain. They in pain, okay? With communication, travel, messages, okay? And the avoidance, stalemate, they fed up with that, okay? They want union, okay? They want union, and they tired of the roller coaster. So somebody fed up and somebody want to come in. They like, okay, I'm tired of it too. Okay, but what's going on with that lust and greed and inconsiderate? Is that over? Are you still gonna be lustful and greedy? Okay, what's going on with lust and greed? Is that a thing still? Oh, okay. Are they okay? One full shuffle. That was it. They like got through you the cards. Okay, what we got? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got for lust and greed. Okay. It says self-love. Okay. Ace, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, self-worth. Okay. And giving heart. Okay. So they not in that no more. They ready to do some self-love. They in their feelings with that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And they found their self-worth, and they got expectations of showing love, caring actions, selfless gestures. Okay, so they ready. But then we got red flag. What's going on with that red flag? Like, stop playing. What are you doing? These the things that you're getting rid of, or what? It says red flags, warning signs. Take heed, risky situation. What is going on with that risky situation? Did you take heed or did you let it go? All right, give us one full shuffle on risky situation. Okay, give us one full shuffle. Oh, okay. I think something turned over, or maybe not. I thought I saw something. Okay, maybe not. All right. So nothing turned over. All right, I gotta get this card off the floor. Ooh. Okay, give me the card. All right. So what's going on with red flags? Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Okay, it's a red flag. They want to apologize. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Why? Okay, because they was tiptoeing, acting shady, being sneaky, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Okay, and now they want only you. Devoted, attached, crave. Okay, so you know what's going on in your situation. Okay, the red flags was something about family. Now they want to apologize to you because they was being shady, tiptoeing, being sneaky, avoiding getting caught. Okay, and now they want only you. Okay, that's what the cards say. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, that is what it is. All right, and then, okay. Okay, give us some more cards on receipts, evidence, guilty as charged. But you already know what they was doing. They out here tiptoeing, making a family, trying to make a family, but people be lying. That ain't your baby. Oh, Sorry about that, but yeah, you know that ain't your baby. All right, and it's receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Who is exposed and why are they exposed? What is exposed and what's going on with receipts and exposure? Evidence, one full shuffle. Okay, we got that. Okay, it says finality, farewells left behind, closure. Okay, they got receipts that ain't they baby. And now they turned because the person was probably turned party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. Yeah, so now they that ain't they baby. Okay. But you got receipts that ain't they baby because the person was out there doing something else with somebody else. Okay, let's get fuego, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Okay, what's heating up? Give us some cards on fuego. Okay, and it's a second chance. That shit wouldn't even go down. Okay, fuego, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Okay, somebody got an opportunity with chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up. Fuego. Same thing. All right, give us one full shuffle for fuego. What's going on with fuego? And what's heating up? Okay, one full shuffle. Okay, what we got? It says obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Okay, somebody was trying to conceal that they was trying to get a second chance, or that they got rejected, not rejected. They got rejected. Why? For their kinky ways. Okay. Somebody got some kinky ways. Okay, but somebody trying to form a structure, solid foundation. Okay. Yeah. And somebody else is hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Okay, disharmony triggers conflict. Okay, there's conflict about you and that person in that second chance. Okay, but there's resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, somebody trying to stop stop playing. Okay, they want to be with you, but somebody else is upset about that, and they know you got them kinky ways. Okay, but karma is setting in. Okay, and it says a feminine. Okay, a feminine is getting some karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Okay, pay them debts. Okay, karmic debts. That's what it's saying. Somebody got to pay that debt. Okay, somebody feminine or somebody in a feminine energy. You know how the cards go. It's male, female. Energy don't lie, you know. It is what it is. But somebody about to pay some karmic debts. Okay, probably the person who said it was your baby when you know it wasn't their baby. Who knows? But who cares? Okay. But you should, because if it's your situation, then you should care. But yeah. All right. So, yeah. Wow. That was a lot. All right. But that's what's going on. And if you need to think back or read back, just go to my YouTube page and click on when it's saying the description, today's date, it would say today's date, and you know all the other ones say the date that it happened. So if you was ever looking for that full video, you can go there, but make sure you like and subscribe. Don't play. All right, and then we're gonna get some numbers. That's it for the day. We're gonna get us some numbers, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Okay. All right. All right. All right, give us some numbers for the collective. Give us some numbers that they need or they can use today. This card is Tour, and it is the Ace, and that's a 1. We're going to put it out there because it wouldn't go back in. Okay. Give us some cards. 3. All right. Thank you. Give us some cards for the collective. Give us some cards for the collective. We'll do one full shuffle for the collective. All right. Okay, we got 1-1. We got Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. It says, take action on your ideas. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Okay, so take action on your ideas. This is what we've been saying earlier. You got an idea, take action on it. Because if you don't, somebody else will. Okay, and then we got a 3. It's 1123. Okay, 1123. That could be significant. It says, look at the world from a different perspective, okay? Make sure you, you know, putting together a plan for what you want to do and where you want to be, okay? That's how that go. And then we got another 3. It says, the world, everything you have worked for is coming together, okay? And you got a lot of good cars out here. Hell yeah. Okay. It's a make your decision and take action with confidence. That's a 8. Okay. Make sure you make a decision and make sure that you stand on that. Okay. Stand on that decision. Because it's for you. That's what you chose, you know. And then you got the sun. That's a 10. It says success lies ahead in you. Keep to the path. It says success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Okay, so keep to the path. You know, you got something going. Keep doing that. It's working for you. You know, and if you keep working at it, it'll start working more for you, okay? And then you got a 9. It says, enjoy the results of all your hard work, okay? That's that 9 of Pentacles. You done did it. You got the sun because you walked away, you know? You walked away. You made the decision and you walked away, okay? In the first one, you got the ace and the ace. You got 2 aces, okay? A lot of high icon, you know, it's a lot of high cards out here. So, yeah, it's a good day. Let it be a good day, all right? But, yeah, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, get with God and ask him or her, whoever you feel the entity is. It's the divine. It's the universe. It's universal, okay? The universe is not male or female. It just is. Okay? All right. So, yeah, that's what we got for today, okay? I love y'all. Hello. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Love y'all.